take you on a little voyage to the Côte-de-Nuit to explore the village of Morey-Saint-Denis, but specifically talk about the 5 major Grand Crus of that village. But today we're only going to talk about 4. And the 4 are actually really interesting because all 4 of those inside that specific village are a clos, which means that they're a walled vineyard, or once were a walled vineyard. Now the 5th is actually shared between the other village on the other side, and that's why we're not going to talk about that one today. So let's all aboard the wine nerd train and go ahead and come with me to Morey-Saint-Denis. So this vineyard actually dates back to the 14th century, but it was the newest and most recent to gain the Grand Cru status here in Burgundy. There are 33 Grand Crus, most of which are located here in the Côte-de-Nuit. The vineyard behind me, Clos de l'Amblay, is 100% Pinot Noir. Let's take a look and talk a little bit more about the key points of this vineyard. So this is a really good example of a difference of elevation because we have the whole slope here, which means there's going to be a lot of diversity in the wines themselves. And Clos de l'Amblay actually only has 2 producers. Clos d'État. So this plot actually takes its name from the religious order of the monasteries that used to inhabit this area. And in 2017, this plot was purchased by Francois Pinault for 280 million euros, one of the largest purchases in French wine history. This is also 100% Pinot Noir and a monopole, means it only has one single owner. Clos Saint-Denis. So this is actually one of the oldest vineyards we have in the region. It dates back to the 11th century. The wines from this clos are considered to be the most elegant. And it lies just south of the Clos de Roche up here, and it has a similar exposure soil type, but there's a little bit more clay. It also takes the namesake, Morey-Saint-Denis. Clos de Roche. So this is the largest and probably the most well-known of all of the Grand Crus here in Morey-Saint-Denis. And it probably takes its name from the large outcropping of limestone that you see directly behind me. There is a lot of diversity in the wines produced from this plot, and that's because there are 20 different producers. And there's actually a significant difference in the price point of these wines as a result of that. You can get a wine from anywhere between 100 euros all the way to 4,800 euros. And you can see behind me also the diversity in the way that people produce here. We have biodynamics, and then right next to it, not biodynamics.